what's up guys? So today I'm going to be doing a tag video. This is going to be the last video of my day. This is the third video that I've done for today. But I decided to do something fun to end all days, I guess. So the tag I'm going to be doing is the TMI tag. TMI stands for too much information. I don't know why I did that. I wasn't tagged by anybody, so I just thought it'd be something fun to do, like I did with my other tag. So there are a lot of questions here, so I just might as well skip much of the intro and get started. Question 1. What are you wearing? I'm wearing a white shirt that has that says Paris on it, and it has like jeweled Eiffel Tower here. There's a lot of writing on it, and it seems like I got a stain right here. And I'm wearing shorts. And I did not get this from Paris, just to put it out there. Question 2. Ever been in love? Sadly, no. I have never been in love. Question 3. Ever had a terrible breakup? Happily, no. I have never had a terrible breakup. Question number 4. How tall are you? I'm about 5'5". About-ish. Question number 5. How much do you weigh? That information I am not going to give, actually. Just because. Question number 6. Got any tattoos? No, I don't. But I do probably plan on some in the future. I want to get it like a fairy tattoo. Kind of like around my ankle, I think. That'll be a good place. Question 7. Any piercings? Just my ears. So I got 2 here. You don't see, there's nothing in there right now, but I got 1 here. That's it. Question 8. OTP? OTP stands for One True Pairing. That's what I've heard. And thinking about that, I am going off the books here and go with a TV show I like. And the couple I like on that show is Meredith and Derek from Grey's Anatomy, because I have been rooting for them since the very beginning. They seriously belong together. Period. Question 9. Favorite show? Game of Thrones. Hello. But if you want to know what other shows I really like, let's see, Once Upon a Time, Revenge, Person of Interest, and Grey's Anatomy. Question 10. Favorite bands? Backstreet Boys. I do like Heart and Bon Jovi. Kind of the classic rock there. Question 11. Something you miss. The 90s. Because I don't really know what I miss. There's a lot of things I miss from the 90s. Question 12. Favorite song. Ooh, favorite song. I think my favorite song of all time would have to be Kiss from a Rose by Seal. But my favorite song today, though, in the now, I guess, is Counting Stars by One Republic. Question 13. How old are you? I'm 26 right now, but in the next month, I'll be 27. I'm happy to say my age. Question 14. Zodiac sign. My zodiac sign is Libra. Question 15. Qualities you look for in a person. Ooh. Definitely sense of humor. Question 16. Favorite quote. I don't really have like a specific kind of quote that's my favorite, but I don't know, if any of you guys are on Facebook, like in the earlier times, they had this like favorite quotes segment here, and that's what I used to put down. I put down quotes or something like that on the Facebook page, and I still have them up. So and they're both, and I got 2 of them. Both of them are actually from Grey's Anatomy, but this one I like what Meredith says in her monologue, like in her beginning of the episode. At some point you have to make a decision. Boundaries don't keep other people out. They fence you in. Life is messy. That's how we're made. So you can waste your lives drawing lines. Or you can live your life crossing them. But there are some lines that are way too dangerous to cross. But then there was another quote from the show where, if you remember the character George, he was in the elevator scene with Meredith, trying to act like Christina for Meredith. So what he does is, McDreamy was doing the McNasty with McHottie, that McBastard. Question 17, favorite actor. There are a lot of actors that I like, but I think the one that I really liked, he actually passed away a couple years ago, but he's always been my favorite actor, I think, and that's Heath Ledger. My favorites would have to be 10 Things I Hate About You, The Knight's Tale, The Dark Knight, which basically was his best performance in that movie, so I miss him. I wish, he still was around. Question 18, favorite color. Red. Question 19, loud music or soft music? I guess that all depends. Like, if I'm listening on my headphones, I would do loud music. But if it's just around in a room or something, then I would play it softly. So I don't like to distract the others, my neighbors especially. Question 20, where do you go when you're sad? When I'm sad, pretty much the bedroom. On my bed. That's pretty much it. Question 21. How long does it take you to shower? I'm not a very long shower person. It's either like 10 minutes, tops. That's pretty much it. Question number 2. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Let's see. I wake up, since I have to be at work at 8 o'clock, I just get up at 7:30. Because I work on a farm, so I really don't I don't do anything with this. Question 23. Have you ever been in a physical fight? When I was younger, probably. There was a group of boys who teased me and apparently wanted to get in a fight, but I would always beat them because I was pretty much bigger than the rest of them. Sorry, guys. Question 24. Turn on? Turn-ons. I don't know. I'm going to skip that question. 25. Turn-offs. Bad body odor. Question 26. The reason I joined YouTube. To make a connection with other booktubers, I guess. Talk about books because my friends here in my hometown don't talk about books, and I really like to. Question 27. Any fears? I wouldn't call this a fear. I would call this a paranoia. I hate frogs and toads, especially the big ones. Ugh. I run away when I see one. That's what sucks when you're working on a farm, too. Question 28. Last thing that made you cry. Last thing that made me cry? Probably from watching Fault in Our Stars. I really cried during that movie. From one scene, actually. And I never cried in a very sad movie. Never. So that was the first time I just bawled my eyes out. Question 29. Last time you said you loved someone. Question 30. Meaning behind your YouTube name. Okay. I said this before in a video, and I'll say it again here. Jen is a name that it just shows you that that's my name. Book, it shows you that I have a big interest in books. And fantasy is, I love that genre. And that's the reason why it's all capital, because that is my favorite genre of all time. So there you go. Jen, book, fantasy. Question 31. Last book you read. Last book I read was for the year-thon read-along, and that book was The Two Princesses of Baumere. That was a middle grade type book. Question 32. What are you currently reading? I'm currently reading The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. Question 33. Last show you watched? The Tonight Show, starring Jimmy Fallon. That's my late night show. Question 34. Last person you talked to? My mother. I saw her today. Question 35. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. That again was my mother, who is my mom. We have a very tight relationship, me and my mother. Question 36. Favorite food? Chicken wings. I had them today, too. Question 37. Place you want to visit? I really want to visit London. Somewhere in Europe, mostly, but London is the top, right there. Question 38. Last place you were? And this is how I met my mother and talked to my mother last. She has a quilt shop, and I was just recently there to help her out a bit. Question 39. Do you have a crush? Not for right now. I'm not thinking of anybody. Question 40. Last time you kissed someone? I'm going to use this title from a movie, and it's called Never Been Kissed. Question 41. Last time you were insulted? Probably that last question I did. But no, last time I was insulted, I actually don't remember. So that it could be a long time ago. Question 42. Favorite flavor of sweet? I would have to say peanut butter. Question 43. What instruments did you play? I used to play the clarinet in middle school. I think it was 8th grade I did. But I didn't really kind of stayed with it, I mean. But I also did piano, and same thing, I didn't really stay with that either. Question 44. Favorite piece of jewelry? It would have to be a ring of mine that my grandma gave to me for my 16th birthday. She usually gives us grandchildren, or the girls mostly, rings on our 16th birthday. Question 45. Last sport you played? I do like to play a sport. I like playing volleyball, so I think that was the last sport I played. Either that or it was softball. Question 46. Last song you sang? Okay, please don't judge me. I like her songs, and I like to sing them. It would have to be, I don't remember what song I sang from her, but it was a Britney Spears song. There, I said it. It's out. Done. Over. Move on. Question 47. Favorite chat up line? I have no clue. Question 48. Have you ever used it? Well, I don't know. Have I ever used it? No. Question 49. Last time you hung out with someone? Actually, it was like about 2 weeks ago. Maybe it was 2 weeks ago or something like that. I hang out with friends. Because we're actually organizing our Florida trip together. So, question 50. Who should answer these questions next? I don't know a YouTuber that I watch who hasn't done a TMI tag, because pretty much the ones I subscribe to have pretty much done this. So, to whoever's watching and has not done this, I tag you guys. And if you have done this tag, link it to me. My information is down below. Alright, that is all the questions. I probably sucked at it, I guess, but give it a thumbs up if you did like it, and please subscribe. Really appreciate it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, so I'll check you guys in my next video. Bye-bye!